Alright, so what does this thing say? Mixed fruit, right? I ripped this thing open. Where you see mixed fruit at, boy, that's mad freaking strawberry. What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. I do want to insert something pretty cool that me and Shelly is going to be doing. For those who've been watching the vlogs, you know me and Shelly work out when we can in the house all the time. We walk, we jog. We're gonna get bikes so we can bike, and we just want to have a healthy lifestyle. We don't eat too junk, you know, we do a lot of cleansing, all types of stuff like that. Anyways, take a look at this. So we have this extra room we don't use because this is gonna be the baby room. We figured since we don't have a child right now, we might as well use it for something. So I came up with the idea, make it a gym room. So I brought some of our gym equipment in here. We're gonna have rugs, you know, we're gonna have our mats, dumbbells. I need to get more dumbbells, and I have like an ab roller and all types of stuff up there. You know, our duffel bags and stuff. I have the water. We have a small fridge. We put the fridge in here. And then, yeah, we're probably gonna put a TV in here. That way we can put our exercise like on the TV. I usually use the iPad to hook up to the TV downstairs. So we can hook up to a TV in here. Good lighting in here, very airy. And to be honest, we've never used this room, so I actually forgot it existed. So I figure, you know, why don't I take advantage of it and get our equipment set up. And right now we don't really have much, but as time goes by, it's gonna grow and grow. And I guess once the baby gets here, then we're gonna move the equipment back to where they were before. But in the meantime, you know, when it's just me and Shelly, we can take advantage of this room right now. And it makes everything convenient because usually we'll grab all the stuff we need, bring them downstairs, set them up. But if they're already set up in here, then it'll give you more motivation. So Michelle's kind of put everything together. So you see we got our mats. And this is how convenient it's gonna be because you can come in here, mats is ready to go. Got all our tools over there ready to go. You know, I got the iPad right there. We got more tools and stuff like that. We need to eventually do stuff, have more storage stuff, so we can just have a basket and stuff like that. Put the bag, like, we ready to go. We ready to rock and roll. We're ready to knock this workout out. And then the view outside is beautiful. All right, so first session ever in the new, what we call this, a workout room?
A little mini gym.
A little mini gym, and it feels, I feel more in tuned because one, it's more enclosed in here. And then while we're on the ground, you can just see the sky. You know, these windows are like just perfect. And it just feels like I'm gonna lay down. So this is literally my view. And as you're working out and you see this, because Michelle does yoga and I do, you know, full body workout, ab workout, all those goodies. You feel more dedicated in a smaller room compared to the living room. The living room is like wide open space, and it's good to have space and stuff, but have a dedicated room like this. See, we have our fridge right there where we keep our waters and stuff, but we're about to go for a walk now. So we did our walk and we got some, what would you call that, brunch? So we got our lunch and we're gonna make some smoothies. You guys already know the drill, we did this before. This time we're not doing like our custom, well, we are doing custom smoothies, but we got these bags dedicated with stuff already. So we have an energized smoothie, pineapple and mango. And then we got the banana, mango, and berry. It's supposed to be a movie in here. It does. Fred, I got you. I know you said you wanted a cup, so one of these is gonna be yours, Fred. I'm gonna write your name on it. So I just want to say, these things look beautiful. Look at them. And then it smells, man. I wish you guys could smell what I smell. We're gonna add some almond milk also to this. What's the almond milk gonna do to sweeten it up?
Make it more liquidy.
Make it more liquidy, bet. All right, so we're all done. Look at the creation. Yo, I told you guys, we're gonna start selling these things. $300 bottles, son. And with that $300, with that $300, if you can't see, it'll make you see. If you can't walk, it'll make you walk. If you can't talk, it'll make you talk. Like, this is the miracle bottle right here, man. $300. Pop. Yo, this Ninja though, A1. Car vlog time. On my way to work, you already know the vibes, man. So the PS5 and new Xbox, which one you guys got or which one you gonna get? You already know my situation. I have a computer. I really don't need Xbox. So PS5, of course, is what I'm gonna cop. I don't even know how anyone was even able to put the PS5 in their cart, because people were, but you need a bot to get the PS5 because they were just selling out like that. You know, it'll drop in Walmart 9 o'clock, 9:03 sold out. Like what? Like it's crazy, son. And this situation is interesting for me because I've never tried to get a console when it first came out. It's not that I didn't want to, it's just that I never, I don't know, I was always doing so much where the first drop of anything, you know, like big like that, I've never, like, I don't know, told myself, hey, you gotta do this. Also, I was younger, living with my parents, you know, like when the PS1 dropped, I don't know how old I was. When the PS2 dropped, I was telling my mom and my dad, like, I need this console. I need it. Like, I need it. And of course I got it for my birthday, but of course my birthday's in February, so I got like a few months after it dropped. I don't even know if I got it the next year or the year after. I have no clue. Then the PS3, I didn't even get it when it dropped. I pretty much got that, like, I don't know, like when it first came out, like a year later or some shit. And I bought it from a pawn shop. That's around the time I started working. I had my own money and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm not buying no brand new PS3. So I bought one from a pawn shop. I had that ever since. And then when the PS4 came out, I don't even know if I got that when it first came out. I remember me and my son Shay, we caught PS4 at the same time. It was in December. I remember that. It was actually after Christmas. Because I wanted a PS4 for Christmas. I never got it. So I just went and bought it myself. But I don't know, that Christmas was the first year of the PS4. I don't remember. I think it was. I don't know. And now the PS5, you pretty much, people are reselling them right now. Like a lot of people bought like a bunch of them reselling them. But they resell them for like $1,000, you know, 1,100, 1,050, 1,000. It's crazy because the digital version is $400, and then you're gonna pay $1,000 for it, and then it'll be available for everyone in the next few months. I was like, what? Now, if money is long, you know, money's not an issue. Yeah, whatever. You know, pay way more for the PS5. It doesn't matter. Money is not a problem for you. You know, like you're some type of, you have money. So it doesn't really matter to you. So with me, I'm definitely going to cop the PS5 after the holidays. Because there's no way I'm getting it right now. There's no way. I'm not waiting on no lines, no none of that stuff. And I want to trade in my PS4s. And if you are getting the PS5, comment below if you're going to get the digital version or the disc version. I'm definitely getting the digital version because I stopped using disc on my PS4 a minute ago. So I even have a whole external hard drive to hold more games. And I guess the PS5 is supposed to be 850 gigs or something like that. But then after you have the operating system in there, you have about 600 and change gigs left or something like that. I already know eventually you're gonna need an external hard drive for the PS5. So I'm just gonna get mine early. But I was watching a lot of videos on the PS5, and a lot of people are saying that, you know, some of the games, so far the games are not that big. They're around 40 gigs, 50 gigs. So I'm like, okay, we already know that when a new console come out, they're out for like 4 or 5 years. And usually there's some refreshes down the road. So of course, I don't want to wait for the new PS5 refresh because they probably won't have a slim version and, you know, it's smaller and same power and blah, blah, blah. I think I'm going to get the big version now. And then when the slim version came out, I may skip the slim version and go for the third version if they make a third version, or I may eventually get a slim version. I don't know. But I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto. Yo, Grand Theft Auto, I don't know what they're going to do. We have no ideas, no nothing. But I already know Grand Theft Auto, they better wild out. You know, they better do their thing. Like, they gotta go crazy because GTA 5, we're playing GTA 5 until this day, boy. GTA 5 came out in 2013. It's 2020, and we still playing that game. So I don't know how they're gonna top this game, but they gotta somehow top this game. And I can't wait for the car meets. I can't wait for 5M for that. You know, I can't wait for the mods to come out for GTA 6. Boy, even if they call it GTA 6, I don't even know what they're gonna call it. Maybe it'll be a spin-off, like, I don't know, like Vice City or something like that. Like a Vice, like, you know how they have Vice City San Andreas? Maybe it may want to be one of those. Because we had GTA 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we had the, you know, those spin-offs, or they're not spin-offs, but they weren't a number. Then GTA 5 came out. So I don't know what they're gonna do. But that's what I'm really pumped for, and I'm really pumped for Gran Turismo, boy. So I'm so glad that, well, it wouldn't even matter, because I was going to get a wheel that was compatible for the computer and compatible for the PS4. But then now, you know, the new consoles out, they're going to have new wheels now, too. So if they get a dedicated wheel for the PS5 that's also compatible with PC, I'm copping that. It's lit. Say no more. Now, Xbox, I know nothing about Xbox. I haven't been researching Xbox. I'm just not an Xbox person. I've never had no 360, no, I don't know. I'm not an Xbox person at all. So I don't know what's going on with the Xbox. And the whole the PS5 versus Xbox feud and beef, whatever's going on, that's the dumbest thing in the world, because They're both consoles, and a lot of people do end up having both. But people are gonna argue about these consoles forever. You know, even though in my situation, like I said, I have a PC and I have a PS5, so I get to kind of have the best of both worlds. There's still going to be people that's going to argue about it, and I mean, I guess that's just the reality of it. It's like Apple versus Android, you know, like, I think those feuds are the most smartest feuds in the world, because it's like, you know, unlimited marketing, you know, like, you're gonna, like, these consoles are gonna be relevant for the rest of our lives because of this beef, you know, like, you know how hard it is to probably try and make a console now. Like, nobody argues about the Switch because the Switch is just a universal thing. Everyone has a Switch. You know, it's a family game, whatever. But the hardcore gamers are going after these consoles. And what's super cool with the consoles, too, is that, you know, they're cheaper than a PC build. And they're smaller than a PC build. And, you know, they're going to last you for a long time in the console world, you know. If you have a 3090, you know, some crazy build like that, then, of course, that's nothing compared to console. But console is just a good way to be, you know, to be in the mainstream gaming. And if you want to branch off and do PC gaming and do mods and, you know, do your own, that's what I love about PC, is just you can do anything you want. Not that it's better than console, because I'm always going to have a console with my PC. Like, I'm not one of those PC gamers that's like never will ever own a console, PC for life, PC only, that's up. But I'm doing both, because console is pretty good because it's dedicated for gaming, and PC is pretty good because literally it's for gaming and everything else. You can surf the internet, do this, do that, record, edit, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, I'm going to have both. But I know a new Call of Duty came out, and you can buy it where, I think if you pay $10 more, Brandon was telling me that you get for both consoles, so you can play it on PS4 and play it on PS5. I may do that, or I may just wait till I get the PS5, then get Call of Duty. I don't know. So I'm probably going to get Call of Duty a little bit later. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. Let's just see what happens. But I definitely want to trade my PS4 in for PS5. For me, Mark is just kind of looking at these two cars are customer cars. They're unrelated. I don't know what's the odds you see two old Accords parked up next to each other like that. One's a V6, one's a LX, but it's pretty cool. Alright guys, it's the next day. I have no clue what I was talking about the last time I was recording yesterday. But I believe I was talking about something about Call of Duty. So I got some bad news, and I'm going to kind of explain that in the next vlog I make, the next video. I mean, it has its ups and its downs, some pros and cons, so I'll go over that in the next video. But to close this one out, comment below. Also, don't forget about hashtag KFam. But comment below if you're team Xbox or if you're team PlayStation, and why you get the PlayStation, why you get the Xbox, why is the Xbox better than the PlayStation, why is the PlayStation better than the Xbox, you know. Like I said, my reason, I'm a Sony guy, I have a computer already, I don't need Xbox. That's my reason for PlayStation. And to be honest, even if I didn't have a computer, I'll probably still get PlayStation because I've always had PlayStation. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next vlog.